Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I am Crazy Crafter and we are back here. Primal Magic. Let's see. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Let's see. And got oh, no. What is the point of having a wand when I can't use it? Patch this up. That's alright, I've got the resources I can upgrade from a campfire. Let's see. We'll go ahead and 1, 2, 3. Let me. That's alright. Oh, I need a shovel. Stone, sticks, shovel. There we go. Oh, hold on. There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking we go ahead and replace the campfire with this stove from Farmer's Delight. Essentially, it's like a campfire, but it can cook 6 things at once. I can also put a pot on it later that will allow me to cook better things. In the meantime, we were looking at getting a breaking spell. This I'm gonna do in a bit, but first we got a theory. And I'm not reading through all these right now. But theory crafting right here. Complete. Okay, I think I've got this figured out. I'm going to need to set up a dedicated space for my research work, and I'm going to need writing materials. Lots of paper and special enchanted ink. See a research table and enchanted ink and quill. Pretty simple. Yep, extra paper. There's the quill, ink sac, glass bottles. Got wood here. Oh, oops. I need to clear out my inventory again soon. So yeah, okay, yeah, it is picking up my audio. I got paranoid for a second. And looks like the builder finished making stuff. So let's go ahead and finish working on this, and then we'll go check it out and start up a tavern. And this can go in the very center. Complete. My research table is in place, so it's time to get to work. Once I place some writing materials on my table, I'll be able to start on the first research project that comes to mind. Projects come in many different shapes and sizes, but they all require materials for the best chance of success. The materials needed for a project will be listed at the bottom of this card. Sometimes the material will be consumed as part of completing the project. If this is the case, it will be marked with an exclamation point. For those without an exclamation point, I simply need to have the material on hand. It won't be lost. If it is a block and it's not slated to be consumed by the project, then I don't even have to have it on my person. Simply having the block placed near the research table within 5 blocks will be good enough. Hopefully that means all of this is in range. I'm sure we'll find out though. The current success chance of the project is listed on the completion button. Selecting materials to use for the project will increase my chances of success. Should the project be a success, I'll make progress towards forming a theory. If it fails, I'll gain nothing. Having 1 or more research aids within 5 blocks of my research table might be a good idea, but it's not mandatory. Research aids will unlock special research projects that are easier to complete and make more theory progress. My analysis table would be a good start. There may be other blocks that make good research aids, but we'll have to experiment to find out what they are. And yeah, hopefully this thing is close enough. I mean, technically, it's with not doing any polyphag. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4 blocks away. Probably a little more, but we'll see how it calculates it. Okay, throw this in there. I need a whole lot of paper. Alright, this should be enough for now. There we go. Start project. Perhaps some nearby villagers have magic knowledge to trade. It'll assemble some goods they'll find valuable. Single emerald. I don't think I have one of those, but luckily, villager's right over there. And see. I don't remember what they traded. I think potatoes were on the list. But I'll have to double check. We'll try it. First. Oh yeah, let's get started on the tavern. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll harvest, head to the village. Yeah, go and place down blueprint for tavern. Well, thinking about it, if I remember correctly, I've got a mod that allows me to easily cycle through trades, so if I haven't traded before, so if he doesn't buy potatoes, we'll go grab all of it. There's a farmer right here. Okay, he buys onions, which I don't have enough of, and carrots, which I do. Nice and easy. Alright, we go ahead with this complete project. And that got me some pretty good cod. Cartography table. Alright. And this can be a good test for what it does and what it does not count as being close enough. try right here. It does. Alright, and then just as a quick measure, what about here? Counts that as well. Okay, see, I will count everything in this room. So it's, alright, we gotta make a loom. I think I should still have just enough string. Yep, exactly enough. There we go. There we go. I'm not sure how much processing the sunwood stuff is, so I'm just gonna put these here. There we go. One full theory. So I can go back here. Spell payload break. Oh yeah, and 49 more hard blocks need to be broken. At least as hard as wood. But before I do that, let's go ahead and start doing some more mine colonies things. And oop. See, where should the tavern go? I'm thinking, yeah, we'll put it right here. One tavern. Oh yeah, this is, I love how you can see what the finished building will look like. Actually, let me make sure. Yeah, the gate is right here. Yeah, lines up almost perfect. You know, let me just, as a little marker to myself. There we go. Yeah, I definitely want a tavern drop down a little bit. Rotate a little more. And you know what? Right here should be fine. Here, build options. We got quite a bit that we'll need to provide, but it should be fine. Build building. And I can see, once I start on, I can see everything that's needed here. But we'll start worrying about that in a bit. What I will go ahead and do is throw this here. And yeah, with the hard blocks broken, I never replanted this. Yeah, I'm thinking what I'm gonna do, because I need to break 49 logs. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't count, like, if I go over here, pretty sure it counts this. But it does not count this. See, oh, it did not count that. Yeah, that's what counted it. I don't feel like running around doing that, but I can't. So I can instead take these 12 logs, place them out, we'll say right here. And then break them all like this. And there we go. 50 logs broken with bare hands. Complete. Through judicious application of earth magic, I'm now able to erode the material structure of almost any solid block. The energy of the break spell will gradually damage the block, just as if I were striking it with a tool. This process is not instantaneous, and harder blocks will take longer to break, but I can increase the speed of the breaking by increasing the spell's power. This spell has no effect when cast on living creatures. Makes sense. And yeah, we still have a good bit of these, but in time. So now I can look over here, touch, and we now have, of course, the frost and lightning that we learned last episode, and break with power and the toggleable silk touch. But before I do those, I'm thinking we go over to mana weaving. Apprentice's spell tome. Oh, right, requires me to go and craft one. Alright, so yeah, we'll go ahead and make the silk touch scroll. I'll go ahead and make 2 scrolls because I want to get one that does and doesn't have silk touch. See, there it is. Oh, I need to refill this thing on earth mana first. Oops. Oh, I bet that's why the creeper fight ended so poorly. It was out of mana. That makes sense. I really need to keep an eye on it. There we go, 75 mana. Alright, so yeah, blank spell scroll, magic wand, touch, break. Start out with the infamous silk touch. And we'll just name it, oh, come on. Name it silk touch. Alright, and now that that's done, I can mana weaving Apprentice's spell tome. I need an observation. You know what? There we go. Complete. I figured out how to get a wand to channel a spell from an external source. It still needs to be inscribed onto something durable to handle the energies coursing through it, but a magically strengthened book seems to fit the bill. If I carry this tome in my offhand while wielding a wand in my main hand, I can cast the tome spell through my wand. I just have to scribe the spell into the tome at a wand inscription table, then select the spell as normal from my wand. Pretty neat. So yeah, needs a scroll, some dust, a book, and some more mana, which I'm gonna have to channel that into my new wand. Go ahead and do that while I work on the book. Luckily, I've got an extra leather here. As you can probably tell, I decided to, while we wait, make the stove. And now I can take these potatoes and cook them. We'll hold on to the raw beef for now. We're going on a potato diet for the time being. Well, not really. I'm going to clear out the meat I've already got in here, but we're going to mostly focus on potatoes. So yeah, I guess. Yeah, in the meantime, while I wait on that to grow, let me look at here, see what I can make without wood. Andesite, 18 core start. Oh, the creeper. Yeah, also, let me just... There we go, I noticed that I had done that. Oh, yep. And some baked potatoes. So yeah, one andesite. I'm sure I've got... Yeah, right here. I know the medieval tavern layout. We're gonna need a stone shovel for him. Let's swim. Oh. Oh, her. Oops.
Without this, I can't work.
There you go. One stone shovel. Go ahead and make that coarse dirt. You can have the torches. And one andesite. Still need 46 dirt. Let's see. Let me just look at this one. Anything else that doesn't need spruce wood? Oh, a block of stone. Okay. Sun setting. And yeah, you're digging up. So honestly, I don't think we'll actually end up needing all that dirt. Because I think the builder will be able to dig it all up themselves. Or herself. That's alright. Also, taking a quick look, I can see the sun trees starting to fade. I think. Yeah, starting to. It's planks on the other hand? Oh, nope, there they go. Okay, so the planks do fade. Oh, now that I know that, I'll go pick them up. And I'll throw them in here. Got more potatoes. See. Yep. Sky essence. And we'll also go ahead and just analyze potato. And baked potato. And the emerald, why not? I can get more easily. In the meantime, let me go ahead and start working on some sky glass. Right, need another observation. See. What do I have that I feel like observing? See. I can observe this. I'll observe the feather. Glass pane. Stone brick. Andesite. Oh, stone. Let me go and just throw one of those in here. And there we go. Now that that's analyzed, I've got this. So... Oh, right. I forgot what I was making for a second. Boop, 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 boop. 1, Apprentice's Spell Tome. I go into the 1 inscription table, Tome, Silk Touch, and Apprentice's Spell Tome 4, Silk Touch. And I can go and choose it. Now that that's available to me, I'm going to start gathering all these ores that have been sitting here waiting. I'm not going to worry about all the ore crystals on this, or all the zinc ore crystals. For the other ones, I'm going to break them off first, but the zinc I'm not going to worry about. Oh, and the spruce tree is ready. You know what? It's a small one, but once I finish harvesting the mana, I will take a break from gathering the ore blocks. I know I spent so much time on that, and I deserve the break. But we'll go ahead and do that, and I can start gathering wood for the tavern, as well as replace it with a much bigger and better tree. Go. And even though it is Silk Touch, I can still mine blocks like normal with it, of course. And there's also, you can see I gained minor attunement to the earth. That is from the attunement section, which, if I remember correctly, I never really started because it requires an observation, but I can show you guys later. Probably what I'll do is I'll end up wanting to head over to the library to get some more observations in time, and then I can grab attunements then. Oh wow, ran out. As you can tell, this spell eats mana like crazy. Not too many logs, definitely not enough for the entirety of the tavern, but it's a good start. So let's see. Is it? Yeah, nowhere near enough. Grab 1 stripped log. Gonna need 4 of the spruce wood. See, I'll go and this. There we go. Boop, boop. Let's see. Gonna need 33 planks. There we go. 3. What about the slabs? Okay, yeah. 73. I've got 6 of those. Go ahead and move this down. So yeah, that would mean I need 67 more slabs, which we'll work on. Yeah, barrel. Okay, yes, a typical barrel, which takes some of these slabs, but that's fine. Alright, I was going to do some work with alchemy, That's alright. Let me go ahead. I'll grab some sky dust real quick while the moon rises. Single piece of sky dust. Complete. And then I'll read it out in a moment. Alright. Behold, sky glass. By taking several blocks of glass and imbuing them with sky dust, I can remove the various impurities left behind by the furnace. The results are amazing. The seams between blocks are invisible, except for the outer border you'd hardly even know it was there. Plus, the glass is strong enough that it won't shatter when I break it. Excellent. Though I've got soaked touch, so that's not too important. Finally, sky glass can be stained, like regular glass, or turned into thin panes. I can't wait to install my new sky glass window. Whether I install one on this house, I will leave to the comments decision. Or I will leave that decision to the comments, but first, off to the tavern. Or at least to the builder's hut so he can continue working on the tavern.
I can't work like that.
Your shovel broke.
Without this, I
Alright,
can't
here,
work.
you can have mine. Oh, that tree's ready. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna chop it like normal. This is slightly faster. There we go. Plenty more wood, though I know that it's still not going to be enough. Because I remember seeing the log count, and yeah, 142 logs. We would need 73 more. But in the meantime, see, I did do this, and this is the recipe for sky glass. Pretty easy. But let's go ahead and take my 2 bits of sky dust. Oh yeah, I also have some zinc ore. We'll throw it in here for now. And you know what? Well, you know, do these leaves carry sky essence in them? I mean, they probably carry sun and moon, but I'm not sure if they carry sky. If they do, then I might shear the moonwood tree. Yeah, we'll just swap this out. Oh, wait, no, I've got 2. Come on, analyze. Yeah, they do carry sky. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna... Because we got a solid bit of sun dust. So I think I'm gonna double check, make sure I have a moon sapling somewhere. So not in my inventory. Here. Yeah, I've got one right here. So I'm just gonna shear all the moon leaves off of that, gather a whole lot of moon dust while I'm getting sky dust. There we go. And now that this tree doesn't have any leaves, it can't be broken in by the tree chop mod, but that's fine. I forgot to actually grab one of those saplings. Oops. Here it is. got enough sky dust for my purposes, but I'm gonna need more later. Go ahead and do that. Okay, let's also go ahead and put the shield back. Put this in there. And we'll throw the moonwood logs here for now. Oh, right. Sky glass. My mind is wanting to do way too many things at once. But it's alright. It's all fun. Alright. While that's cooking, we'll do some crafting. If you're asking for another shovel,
I can't work like this.
oh, I forgot I had more stairs with me. Oops. Oh. Builder's hut has a full inventory, it seems. Yep. Well, I can grab these, hold on to them, because I know these things have no use in the construction. Alright. Here, let me finish stairs, and we'll just hold on to these for now.
Where's the courier?
I'm right here. I'm the courier right now. Sleep, make a new shovel, and wait on the builder to start building things. That way it'll clear up the hut's inventory, and yeah. More than enough shovels. There we go. I completely forgot about sky glass. 1, 2. And yeah, I think I'm still gonna go with that little pattern that I was planning out last time. So yeah, glass, sky dust, sky glass. And let me also just check expert alchemy. I need 18 more expertise, which means I've still got a little bit more I need to do. Let's see. Well, I can go ahead. The cryo treatment will give me a little bit. Oh yeah, there's also, since there's several variations of the stone one, I'm sure I can get a few more +4s there. Because I also want to go ahead and push towards expert alchemy, because it's quite useful. There we go. I know it oh, there's that timer. Honestly, I think this might not be a bad spot to end. I mean, we've got the tavern working, we've got a good setup. Finally got sky glass here. Let me check how long. Yeah, the recording's 53 minutes. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a short episode, but you know what? Yeah, we'll deliver the shovels. I don't know. I usually try not to think too much about the name of the episode till I'm editing, but I'm currently imagining the name of this episode is going to have something to do with shovels, because there wasn't too much done other than preparations. We did, of course, get the Silk Touch spell, but didn't really do anything with it.
I can't work like that.
There. 3 shovels. You should not need more than that for this single building. Yeah. Disappointing. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and end this episode here. I hope everyone has it. I am so glad I saw that creeper when I was doing this, because I was just able to turn around and do that. Oh, that was great. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope everyone has enjoyed. If so, find a way to let me know. If not, again, find a way to let me know. Maybe send more creepers after me. It might work next time. But I will see you guys next time. Bye!